They say God has come now to teach us. Do you believe that it's true?
I do, actually.
Yeah.
I really do. And once again, to put context, because how many people say God has come, that one of the fascinating things which really had a big impact on me was the understanding of time. That time moves in a circle, time moves in a cycle. And there is a period of history, real history, where the human soul absolutely flourished. The purity and power, the divinity of all human beings, which is sort of remembered in all cultures and indigenous cultures, like a golden age, a heaven on earth, whatever. But that little battery we were just talking about just loses power, loses power. And at a certain point of time, we become body conscious. We were soul conscious. In other words, all that pollution in my perception of reality by my ego, my anger, my greed. And that's when really religion begins. You know, religion to search and find truth. And we get deeper and deeper into this unhappiness, I suppose you could best call it, of being lost. Who am I? Where do I belong? Who do I belong to? And we come to a point at the end of the cycle, which I would say is similar to this period of time now, where so many human souls are suffering deeply because body consciousness is a complete deception. It feels real, but it's a complete deception, and that's why we suffer. And my understanding is that that soul, that one soul, does come, who's never been influenced, who's never been polluted, who retains purity, who retains truth. And all that soul does is share his perception of what life really is, that actually I'm an eternal soul, I take birth and rebirth. I don't own anything ultimately, not my body, not relationships. All this stuff we become so dependent on. And in a way, the spiritual journey is deprogramming myself from this deception of body consciousness, which has completely overtaken me and the entire culture of the world. But only a soul outside this consciousness can come and offer us. Because, as I said, God is eternally soul-conscious. We were soul-conscious. We lost it. We became body conscious, and only that soul can educate me. So that soul comes to educate me how to practice soul consciousness. And that's, you know, someone on a spiritual journey, that's a daily practice. As we were saying earlier, we live my life, I fulfill all responsibilities, but I'm on this journey to live in a soul conscious state.